HQ discussion time, episode 53. Linwoods Matias. The question was, apparently there was a study done that showed that students learned more from teachers that they found attractive. How valid do you think the research is? Do you think you would have learned more if your teachers were attractive? If this study was proven categorically true, would we have to hire teachers based on how they looked to improve educational standards? Or would this remain an unacceptable discrimination? Personally, if I found a teacher attractive, it wouldn't improve my grades, because the way I look at it is, if you're attracted to someone and they're trying to teach you something, yeah, you might improve your standards because you want to impress that person, but at the end of the day, it's a student-teacher relationship. Most of the time it's going to be underage versus adults. So if there's any relationship of some sort that gets sexual or intimate in any way, it's going to lead to a lot of shit. And so a lot of it's got to do with how old the student and the teacher is. But for me, I feel that you would be distracted. If you're attracted to someone, a teacher, then, as I said, you could improve your standards because you want to impress them. But if your goal is to impress them to thinking you're going to be in a relationship with them, then they're going to get fired regardless, because that can't happen. And so it's really fucked up. I feel it would be very unfair for teachers not getting jobs because they look ugly, because that's just discrimination at its worst. Yeah, like, this is how I look at it. Like, you can't neglect someone of an opportunity because of how they look. It goes on a lot in the world with certain different types of jobs, but yeah, that doesn't excuse the fact that it should not be happening now. So yeah, whoever's done the research on this, I think they're trying to get attention to themselves, whatever they're trying to do, whatever their goals are. For me, I can see it both ways. Like, you could improve, but as I said, it's just going to lead to a path of fucked up shit happening, because, as I said, if your goal is to impress the teacher because you want to be in a relationship with them, then that's fucked up. That's not going to help anything, and got potentially the parents getting involved in that, a whole court case, like lawsuits and all that shit. So it's a dodgy thing. But yeah, I feel that I don't necessarily believe that that's true, the study. It could well be, but I'd like to see the numbers on it, let's put it that way. Thank you for your question. Back tomorrow with dropping a UFC card, and we've got the Friday flicks coming, so watch out for those, and I'll see you soon. They don't want to fuck with the real ones.